Let's get it. Get it.
Let's get it. Right, cool. What's going on, people? Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Rose.
I'm Nana.
Together we are two twos. Right.
I got the moves, I be Dangote. Stuck in the papers like Dangote. Ruling the city like Dangote. I got ambitions like Dangote. I dey on fire like Dangote. Believe in me, left is a Dangote.
What, guys? So today, you know, there's this thing about lesbians. We love to move on quickly. We like to move quick. 1 minute we don't know them. Next minute we know them. Within 2.5 seconds we're in a relationship. Within 2.5 seconds we're moving in, and then we're engaged, and then we are not married.
Get married.
Exactly. No one gets married. But yeah, it just moves too quickly. That all of that can happen within a year.
That is ridiculous, you know, when you really think about it, yeah? How well do you know somebody in a year? I know you're spending a lot of time together, but it's still, a year is not enough, you know?
To be like proposed, like to propose and stuff like that.
Within a year.
It's too much.
Move in, proposal.
Have you ever like been tempted to be like, oh my god, babe?
Hell no! Because I'm not crazy.
Oh, I've never been tempted to propose to anyone before.
Never. It's never something that's even... I thought about marriage. You know when you're in a relationship and you're thinking, okay, this is probably going to be long term. So you think about marriage, like, sometime down the road. I've never thought about actually going to buy a ring and proposing. Never, ever crossed my mind, ever.
Well, I thought about it once, actually. It wasn't after a year. It was the witch.
Oh, okay.
So
that's because she's probably saying, "Oh, we need to get married by this age."
She was like, "I want a ring, so I need to be seeing a ring." That's the only reason why. But then I thought that maybe if she's telling me that she saw a future in me, that's the reason.
So it wasn't even coming from you. It's not even something that you really wanted. It was something that
it was just to make her happy.
Yeah,
pretty much.
So it doesn't
but I'm a Libra, you know, we do that. So so you know, but why do you think women tend to do this?
Because women are naturally very moist. Like, you know, when two women get together, it's like, oh my god, I love you. Oh my god, like, you're the best.
We're filming YouTube. What? Hold on, I'm gonna do my one button. Can't even pause this thing. Does it pause?
You can't even pause it. So yeah, what was I saying? I was saying the reason why when two women get together they move so quickly is because women tend to be more emotionally expressive or better at expressing themselves, right? Mm-hmm. So it's easy to say, oh, I like you too. I want to do all those things with you. I want to spend time with you. Like, women are just, it's just, that's why I feel like sometimes, yeah, man and woman, the dynamic's good because at least there's a balance. With women, it's just rocket, like, you lot just rocket, roller coaster, and then come crashing down. That's what happens. That's what happens moving too fast.
The thing about moving too fast and it crashes too fast as well.
This is it.
That is the problem.
I really don't believe in, like, when two people meet and they're just like all about each other, like day in, day out, always seeing each other. I don't really feel like that will last.
I keep finding myself in these situations like
there needs to be pace.
There needs to be pace. And the thing is, yeah, you both go into it, yeah. And I think a lot of the times, a lot of conversations I have anyway, they're very much like, oh, you know, I'm not looking for a relationship right now, but if it happens, it happens. Like, let's take our time. That is not what happens.
It never happens.
That is not what happens, and it's pissing me off. Like, it's pissing me off.
It's just like you get together and you always want to be around each other, which I get and I understand, but it's too much too quickly. Like, I've had like experiences where been seeing someone for like 2 weeks and they come to tell me that they're in love with me.
Oh no.
What is that?
That isn't love, that is infatuation.
Exactly. Like, how can you be in love with me after 2 weeks? It doesn't even make any sense.
The amount of times I've heard this love, like, oh my god, somebody told me they loved me last year. Not a stripper.
Which other one? Oh, wait. Wow.
She who shall not be named.
I don't even know who you talk about because there's been plenty of them. You expect me to know.
Girl, the one that hit me.
Oh! Did she actually say that? Oh,
she said that.
She did.
She said that.
Girl.
That wasn't love, bruv.
the meeting and then all wanting to be with each other 24/7, moving in, all of that
Have you ever
within
moved
6
in for
months.
babes?
Never have.
I've moved in for babes, but it was an accident.
Oh, the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It
that
was
makes sense
accident.
because she was always there and she lived alone.
Yeah.
So that tends to happen.
Ended up kicking me out of the house, but so,
That tends to happen though. Like if somebody's got their own crib, you're always gonna be there, and then next minute you have a drawer, and the next minute, leave a key or get a key cut for you.
But when I had my own place, I didn't let anyone move in like that. I was a hoe then though. So I couldn't.
Fair enough.
I was a hoe at that time, so
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
But at my mum's place, remember Barlid? Barlid basically lived here.
She was
She
always
did
here.
live here basically.
Yeah.
Like she used to go home once a week to get her stuff,
Yeah.
but she lived here.
I mean, it happens sometimes.
That was convenient though. I think it was convenient for her and convenient for me.
It is convenient. I
Yeah.
currently have a part-time living. Part-time, isn't it? Convenient.
It's convenient.
Yeah.
But it's too much because, like we said, it comes crashing down and it's always drama.
Always.
There's always drama because of that. Because there's so much drama, and like I don't think, me personally, anyway, in those situations, I just say.
What do you mean?
When things come crashing down, I'm like, babes, are you mad? I think a lot of people are mad as well. So when people are mad, I just let them know that they're mad.
But the thing is, yeah, when it's moving too fast, yeah, Rosie will be the one to go along with it until it comes crashing down. Then she's like, I don't want this. You're supposed to be telling them when it's happening, when it's all getting
Do you
a
know
bit
what?
much.
I do say stuff like, this is not what is meant to be happening. Like we should slow down. We should see each other less. But it doesn't happen.
I feel like you like a bit of crazy because when that starts happening,
I do like a bit of
I'm
crazy.
just like,
I do always have, but
that's when I run.
But the situations where it hasn't been like that, I'm still cool with them. Do you know what I mean? I'm still cool with these. Like sometimes things just don't work out. Do you know what I mean? But if you've both exercised some emotional intelligence throughout the situation, then if things don't work out but you genuinely got along, you probably still be friends afterwards. Because I feel that's another thing with girls. Yeah, not everyone is not what you need to date. Some people are just meant to be your friend.
It's not every day sexual escapades.
It's not every day. Like,
okay?
And I feel like a lot of people that I've dated, I should not have dated.
Yeah,
them.
just
We're
because
meant
they
to be
show an
friends.
interest, it doesn't mean you need to date them. It's just one of those things. Like some people are just meant to be your friend, and they'll get over their attraction. Do you know what I mean? Someone can come to be like, oh yeah, I find you attractive, whatever. Like you just find out that you don't really hit it off. Boy, like so. Actually, I feel like the people. You get crazy people because I feel like the people that maybe it didn't work out, they still might be attracted, but they don't act crazy. Like they're not like, 6 months down the line, I still want to have sex with you. They're not like that. Like I may see that, yeah, they're still attracted, but they're not moving mad. They're not like, oh yeah, I want to have sex with you. There's just like random things there. But you know,
I get people that I friend zoned. Like I've never liked them, and like, if they expressed to me that they like me from the beginning, I've just said, nah, like. That ain't it, babes.
8 months later, it's just
I'm
coming
thinking
back
it we're friends. Ain't gonna say that to me.
Huh?
No, like, it really pisses me off.
that never happens to me. Like never.
I just get whatever.
Because women won't, like the women that I know will never try and embarrass themselves like that.
The ones I know don't mind a bit of shame, boy. Don't mind a bit of shame.
That is so jokes. Like
nah.
So jokes.
Another reason I think girls naturally move on quickly as well is because we're both women, and there are certain levels that you mentally just can relate. So there's that, and then obviously if you find someone that's lesbian you can relate, and then you have great sex, like it's like we're gone.
Do you know what? I saw someone, I think you probably saw this tweet as well. This girl, she was like, oh, I've dated both men and women, and I can tell you women are 100% worse. That I don't believe to be true. I just believe she got really caught up with a woman because it's easy.
It's easy to get caught up.
It's easy. Feelings are mad when it's between two women. It's so easy to get caught up.
It's so
she probably got burnt. She probably got burnt hard because
that's
with men,
woman, it has to be tense.
yeah,
it's very tense.
With I feel like women when they date men, they know what they're dealing with. Like the expectations are quite low because they're like, okay, this is how men are. Like, and they kind of protect themselves. When it comes to women, it's like, oh, this is a woman too, you know, she understands me, everything. Then when it goes left, they get hurt bad.
On top of that, women are related to levels that men can't.
Yeah.
So like, if you're used to dating men and you come and date a woman now, and it's different,
Yeah.
but it's a good different because you're actually you're being listened to. A lot of women are very they love cuddles and stuff like that. A lot of guys are like, they're more affectionate than guys. All this stuff that you wanted from the guy, you're getting it from the woman because women are naturally like that and they want it too. Now you're getting it and you're like, wow, yes, and wow, this is what I've been looking for. You're getting all of it, so you're getting caught up, and then something happens.
Yeah.
So, a lot of times something little that happens, and then it blows way out of proportion because you just feel like like you just didn't see it coming. You didn't think that a woman can burn you, how a man can burn you.
Yeah.
People are people. Everyone is trash.
Listen,
you get burnt by anyone.
Exactly. Listen, the grass ain't green on the other side. You know, please don't think that. Don't think that is all. You know, it's all rainbows and lollipops over this side because it's not. Like people are people, as Riz just said. Like boy, so. You know, stay in your lane. You know, don't think guys are trash. So you come to women. Cause
the only thing when you come to women, you're gonna get orgasm. That's like the guaranteed thing. But you still might get hurt in the process. Even them orgasms as well, they be getting them in them feelings.
Do you know what?
I feel like this before.
Do you know what? I feel like the sex has a lot. It plays a major part in girls getting caught up. Like them being able to orgasm. Yeah. It plays a major part.
There was a year, oh my god, my whole year. I wanted every single person I had sex with, and it was my aim to get them to squirt, and a lot of them hadn't squirted before. Everyone apart from one person squirted, and they all caught feelings afterwards.
I'm telling you.
And the thing is, I was in my whole face, so you can imagine
you wasn't interested.
I wasn't interested in the amount of people that I thought I was trash. Well, I guess I was a little bit trash, but I was open, babes, the same.
I agree with that because I was seeing someone who she could squirt, but only probably like one person made her squirt. Yeah, so I made her squirt, and then
Feelings.
I think sex has a lot to do with it, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
If the sex is good, women, you think that people say that more men think about sex, women love sex too. It's just that, I don't know, they just love it and it comes out and it plays a part in a different way. But yeah, it's just, I remember one guy, he was like, oh, like if you're seeing a woman that you don't really wanna, you know, like go far with, don't give them good sex. That's really kind of hard for a woman. Like,
I can't do that.
How can you give bad sex? Like a guy can maybe give bad strokes or like he won't make you come or he won't give good head. I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that. The only reason, if I do give bad sex, it just means I'm not that attracted to them.
First of all, if you are not that attracted to them, you should not be having sex with them.
Sometimes I need to know.
As I said, I don't like people touching me when I don't like them. It's not gonna happen.
I want lip stem though.
See why she's mad?
I want lip stem though, but I don't think I'll lick their vagina either. I wouldn't lick their vagina and I wouldn't lip stem.
Give them a half-hearted fingering.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's still.
But basically, yeah, girls move quick. They really, really do. And I'm not with that at all.
Yeah, I'm not on it, man. But it happens. Like it really does happen. But from now on, I'm going to exercise my emotional intelligence because I did an emotional intelligence test, and I'm in the high spectrum. But sometimes it doesn't. I don't express it. I'm actually quite emotionally intelligent, but I feel like when I'm in my feelings, it's not there.
But I feel like that's the reason why women move fast if they're emotionally intelligent, because they're like, maybe they're not.
They're not. That's why they're being careless.
Yeah,
that's why they move fast, because they're being careless.
Yeah.
They're not thinking. They're not using their brains. It's just like, wow, like this is how I feel. They're just using their heart.
It's all chemical. It's all chemical in the brain.
You need to use your brain as well.
But it's the chemicals that you can't even control. Like it's just you meet someone, it's like, oh my god, all these chemicals are just coming out, and you smell them and just like them, and
you don't even think about the factors of building a life with somebody in that. Because I said this in one of my videos and somebody said that I just said that all black lesbians are jobless. That's not what I said. Yeah. What I was saying is like a lot of lesbians
are jobless.
But like, when I say that, I know who I'm thinking about when I say it. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not going to come in here and tell y'all. If you know, you know, innit? But like, a lot of these lesbians are they're dating people and they can't bring anything to the table.
I hate that shit.
And but yet girls are hatching feelings for them, even though they can't bring anything to the table.
That's ridiculous.
Like a lot of them just
Stupid. I'm there to tell you, stupid.
just sitting at home smoking weed.
Stop it.
Babe, get a job.
Stop it. You
Pay
people
some bills.
really want to be on JSA for the rest of your life, innit? Yeah?
There's a lot of
ridiculous.
lesbians on it, but like hostel days.
They always, do you know what pisses me off, yeah? They always have money for weed. Always have money for why?
Ganja. I don't understand.
Why?
If this is you and you're reading, it feels like we're reading you. We are reading you. Go and get a job. Contact me because I like filling out job applications.
Okay, don't contact me because hell no.
I wouldn't fill out no job application for you, but I'll point you in the right direction, huh?
Yeah.
I remember once I sent a vacancy to somebody. I'm getting off subject here, but anyway, back to moving quickly. Back to moving quickly, yeah. That's another thing, because they're not doing anything. They've got time to move on quickly.
Exactly.
They've got time.
They've got
to be
time
messaging
to
all
move
day.
quick, spend all the time in the world together. Because you don't have a job.
That's another reason why some lesbians move for because they ain't gonna do nothing with their lives. That is actually another reason why. Like, oh my god.
You need a distraction. You need something. You need something going for yourself. Life isn't all about relationships, you know. Like, there are other things in life that will make you happy, like a career, like hobbies. I don't know.
Yeah, that's one thing about there's some lesbians that their identity is being a lesbian. Like, they want to wear on their forehead that they're a lesbian.
Exactly.
Like, let's be honest, whatever. All these kind of people, you see them online, yeah. This is literally, they'll be online on their Instagram pictures, wind up, showing their waist moves that they can't even do in the bed. They'll be doing tongue that they can't even do on the real vagina. Like, it's just too much. And it's all about showing everyone that you're a lesbian. Babe,
are you the first one to be a lesbian? Huh?
it's not every day.
I don't care.
Like, it's actually not every day. Like, sometimes be a person, be you. What are your hobbies? What are your interests? What are your passions? Just do that. It's not all about just being a lesbian. Or if they are in a relationship, or if they were seeing somebody. That's not even why it moves quickly, because they want everyone to just be uploading pictures within 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, this whole thing about, it's the social media age as well, like, you know, putting your relationship out there, and so you've got to prove to people that you're so in love and that everything is hunky-dory, and that's why, you know, the whole thing, these milestones that you know, you lot are hitting is too quick, because, like, you want to show people that you're so in love and you're moving to the next stage, you know, like, it's just all for shows. It's ridiculous.
I ain't got time for that, because oh my god, I was going to say something, but that is shade, so let me not. I can't.
Shade queen.
But you can't be out here doing up lovey-dovey when it ain't that. Like, there's so many situations that, and it's okay not to be like, do you know, a lot of situations, everyone has problems in their relationships, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously nobody showcases the hardships of life in general on social media. Like, I keep it with 100. If it's hardship, it's hardship with it. But a lot of people don't. But I feel like it's dangerous to give us a false perception of what's going on, because social media, a lot of people feed off it and people read it. Some people are going to see your post and be like, wow, like, this is what they got going on. I ain't got this going on.
I want this.
There's something wrong with me.
And then they feel insecure. They feel like, you know, they ain't doing anything, or they ain't
feel they're not a real lesbian.
Yeah.
Because they're not moving fast and uploading pictures that are fake. Like I said, when you move fast like that, there are problems, because you don't know each other.
Exactly. So when shit gets crazy, you lot don't know how to deal with it. When you have conflict, you don't know how to deal with it properly, and, you know, you don't know each other's love language, and you don't know how to love each other.
All you know is that this person is a Capricorn, and they're gonna do this and that to you.
Which is not enough, because there are layers to people. Do you know what I mean? And it takes time to learn people. So that's the message. Don't move too quick. Pace yourself, guys.
Gay boys move quick as well, you know.
And they all would do the dramas. The
dramas? Oh, they whip the dramas.
Dramas?
There's one gay boy that I follow on Instagram, yeah. I really, really like him. But, oh my god. Whenever he's in a relationship, he be uploading. And when it finishes, essays, he'll be talking about, you know, don't let people come for you. Like, obviously. Do you know what, I learnt my lesson. Don't give up all your coins. Every day he's ranting. After he breaks up with them, I'm not going to put my relationship on social media no more. A month later, with a new babe.
I've learnt my lesson from putting up relationships on social media. Not me. Not doing it again.
I wouldn't
it's
say
private.
to it, but
It's
I think I
private.
will.
My relationships. My relationships are private. Listen.
But I'm learning though. I'm going to be private as well.
Because when people are all up in your relationship, then they think they can have an opinion in it. And
They have some ownership over whoever's telling them the stuff about the relationship. They have some sort of ownership over that person, and it's ridiculous. They think they're part of it, and it's just.
Too many mouths.
Take time, guys. Take time.
I think, yeah, covered it.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you have anything to say, let us know.
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship? Are you in a lasting relationship that moved quick? Let us know.
Yeah.
Have you been together for like, what's a long time?
3+ years.
Yeah, let's say 3+ years. Do you know many lesbians that have been together for 3+ years?
Yeah. Not many. I know at least one I can think of.
Really?
Yeah.
I've known, there's a few. And I feel like maybe they didn't move quickly in the beginning.
Maybe.
There's a few. I would say like 2 years. I know some 2 years. I don't know anyone that's married.
Yeah, I don't know anyone that's married either.
Engaged. I've known a few couples that have been engaged. They're not together anymore. They're not together anymore. Drama.
Exactly.
But yeah, man. Okay, I think we covered it.
Yeah.
You know, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.